Well, welcome back, everybody. How's that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's Smog. Yes, we are starting. I got some news for you, though. There's gonna be an open world Lord of the Rings Middle Earth RPG coming out. Oh, you heard already. Okay, cool. Alright, so if picking up where we left off, we flash forward back to modern times after our little summer excursion. There's a couple of teens making a slasher flick. So now we're back in the present day. So let's continue with that. I got excited about more things. Yeah, yeah. I understand that. Don't get your hopes up, right? There's also Return to Moria is free on PSN right now. Did it suck? I'm not surprised.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Yeah, hopefully,
And now,
I guess it's multiplayer, I'd hope.
A new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
It's like Minecraft style game, and you can mine with your friends. Oh, okay. That is cool. I was gonna make a new channel though today, and I totally forgot what I was gonna do. All right, chat. You get to vote. Make the choices. Okay, we're at 100% probing. All right, is it gonna be probing? I guess so. All right.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what
Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Do some caffeine gum.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
Yes, chat.
It's a pretty big
He is
deal.
man bun douche.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
Like Bear Pig from South Park.
Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay
Yes.
up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
To know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Nope, new poll. All right. What should we do, chat? What should we do? We're gonna go with Man Bear Douche? Man Bun Douche, I mean.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What's Man Bun Douche got going on in his head, chat? Uh-oh. It's a quick change.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you
Right,
want to or
I can
not,
see.
you create
Okay.
a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact
Trying to
that
tease
everyone
it.
believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right. Taking over for Grandma. Nothing around here.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the
Now that was a curious
I got
sound.
shit from a guy. He's got a guy
we'll check
who
that
got
in a
pants
minute,
guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Italian.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
What kind of tea did you get, Smog?
Found a turtleneck in a second-hand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Can we go
Oh, you
upstairs?
can be sure of that.
Oh, I guess you can. They didn't check out
Let's
the other
check out
thing,
the
though.
other floors.
Damn.
Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months
Just wish she
ago,
had to get the tea.
found
Oh,
it when I
okay.
was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Okay. Oh. Just when you said that, now we got a pull. Alright, everybody. Make your choices, make your choices. Alright, probing it is.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Oh good, I wanted to go check this thing before the Ooh. Little surveillance room here. What is this? Interested in temporal machine. Okay.
Looks like practically every room in the house. But where's our host?
Okay, now we can go upstairs.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
What's that?
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be
Looks like it
climbing
opens
the
with a
walls
key.
looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Not in a million years, no
I should
way.
check on Maddie.
Is he talking to
Can't be
himself?
easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Dun dun dun.
To be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to dwell on the past. It's very easy to get stuck looking the wrong way. Until you don't even see what's coming right in your path.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if I'm ready to move on yet.
That's understandable. But I'd be careful. Wearing that kind of grief on your sleeve makes you vulnerable.
What do you mean?
I don't want you putting too many expectations on whatever you hope to get out of this.
You mean from Augustine?
Hey, guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Someone's out there. Alright, chat, make your choices. Make your choices.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who's outside? I think 3. I think you missed 3.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
All right, another poll. All right, we're 100% excited.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
All right, chat, we're 100% subdued. Oh, now we're going back down to easy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Exploit the victims. Smog, what are you streaming tonight?
think you're missing the point. It's not
I
about
see
the
that.
mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Oh, you're still playing Outlast
if it
2? Okay,
bothers
good.
you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
I wonder if the camera we got from the oddity shop is haunted. This chick gonna get killed. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing?
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for
Can't believe
anything
Mom's
referencing
finally getting out.
specific locations in the mill that could be
Can't wait.
associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
What's this?
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does
An
not sound
omniverse?
like a fun place to
Far
spend a
out.
12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank
I
Stone.
pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murder.
Sure no one was sad to see it go.
Oh, good thinking.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Let's use that tape.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since.
Trophy.
And don't reckon I ever will again.
What are you looking at up
Heck,
there?
I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Concerned or insecure?
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us. Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Smog, I think you're the only one voting. It's too bad you don't have this. We could have played together.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up
Already said
interest
that.
in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit
Okay.
out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a
Well, you
move.
gotta wait for deals and stuff. That's what I do. I usually get games and they're free on PSN. I just download a couple more tonight.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Most interesting. Aw. Well, they're about to raise the
Ladies
price.
and
It's like
gentlemen,
$10, so it's not gonna be worth
I
it anymore.
present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Ooh, secret
I don't
entrance.
see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Oh, that would be terrible.
All right. This way.
That's what some of them are going for nowadays. It's crazy. Oh, we're playing as Jaime? No, we're playing as Chris. Okay. We go that way.
Breathe in.
Yeah, that's like the new standard. They're pushing is like $80, which is crazy because they tried that back in like the 90s, early 2000s, and did not go over well.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
Small
So,
choice coming up.
Which way?
Well, looks like we're climbing. Smog, you're trying so hard not to get anybody killed, aren't you?
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Yeah, we'll see, won't we? Oh, that was
Your
fast.
dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he
Squeeze.
didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it
Oh, we
could
got
make
another
a
piece.
good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Still gotta cross some rickety bridge to get over there, don't we?
It's my dad. Everybody, hide. Anyone there?
Say yes.
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
No? No? Nothing when crossing the bridge either. That's surprising.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Alright, we're in.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
See, this
Have
reminds
you
me
ever
of
talked to your
the
dad
sewer
about
tunnels
that
of
night?
Derry.
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Oh, I missed 2? Damn it. Squeeze.
Who would have left this here?
What's that thing? I would do it if I had the proper equipment, maybe. Should we go in there? No, what's that thing? Alright, tank controls, come on. The light.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, a little low-key.
Casting shed.
Better get back to Robert.
Okay, so, when I was little, and he was really drunk, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
What's on here?
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that.
Nothing up here? Did I get lost? Where'd I come from? Oh, yeah, we got squeeze.
So I was gonna say, just that he saw things no man should ever see, or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
What's that look thing? Anything down here? Nope. Alright. Nothing down there. You'll be alright. I'll tune in a minute or two. Good luck. I had fun playing Outlast 2.
I think this is it. Up there.
Up where? Where? Oh, ladder.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call.
I was crashing out last
On the
night. I had to
storm
pick
drain.
up,
Thank you,
retrying
Robert.
where I left off. It's a water lady
Come on, people!
walking through the
No
water.
more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done. And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
Oh, disapproving 100% smog. That's funny. All right, chat, make your choices. Make your choices. Does it? Oh, okay.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
That's right. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I like Bonnie's style.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work
That's
well
that.
with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Let's see what we got going on over here. So it came from that way, I guess, right? So. Oh, I got in the box. And just to let you know how many things you have. Okay. Get out of the way, Jaime. Is that great again? No, no. Maybe not the great.
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Alright, chat, don't forget to hit the follow button if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe for ad-free viewing and for custom emotes and sub badges. And check out my merch. Explore, what is this? Can't do anything with that. Stuff over here. Another door. See if there's any secret goodies around here. Where does that go? Oh, another box. Okay, well, I need the things to put in there. I thought there was a box for a second. It said talk to Chris, right? Thank you, Schmog, and we'll be joining you shortly.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
A 100% hesitant. Okay. All right, chat. Make your votes. Make your votes.
You were good.
Wow. Okay. So neither of us are very good actors, huh?
Sorry. You were fine. But, you know, maybe it's just not your calling.
Honestly, I kind of hate it. I feel like next time I might want to try something easier, like directing. You okay?
What's that noise?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
All right, chat. What's it gonna be?
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Use L2 to raise your camera.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Let's find out.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional?
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Well, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I think we gotta move this cart over there and climb up and over. Okay. Oh, boy, squeeze. Come on, come on. Alright, we made it. Ladder goes down. Use. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that's the way out. So let's see what's over here instead. Not much in here, so let's go to the next part.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything here, chat. Got a door. And it's locked.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Ah, key. Okay. There's a whole other side over here. Let's see what Robert has found. Okay, Robert.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
Uh-oh, you guys feelings hurt. Well, make your choice before the ad starts, chat.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Find parts to repair the generator. Okay.
This might work with the generator.
What else we got? What else we got?
Yeah, looks like it needs power.
Alright, where's this other part at?
We need to find some parts. Could help with the generator.
Alright.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Nope, totally missed that. Wasn't expecting a QTE event. And I suck.
Nice going.
Nice job.
Thanks.
What's up, Michael? How you doing tonight? Thank you. Alright, let's go open this door over here and get that key.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, yes, use the emotes. Thank you.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
That's right, everybody. If you hit that follow button, you get access to emotes as well. How are you supposed to open it? Ah. This looks safe.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
Still the same old box.
So, what do you unlock, little key?
Unlock the boxcar. Okay.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
See if we can get up there. Make your way up to the train.
Up. Still need to go up.
Alright, chat, make your choices, make your choices. Will it be commanding or hesitant? Alright, we're going for hesitant.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Got you!
Oh, I almost missed that.
Whew, thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn! Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane!
Or the lair.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through. Who are these other people?
This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
What hatch? That hatch?
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her. I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Yeah, right.
We should get the hell out of here. We gotta go. Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Okay, chat, make your choices, make your choices. Which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be?
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
You've been, like, obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Someone's jealous.
And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us.
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand
man.
where you're coming from. We can talk about it. Right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Alright, chat, what's it gonna be? Pessimistic, okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure we can talk about this later.
Why not?
Because maybe if we don't talk about it now, then there isn't going to be a later.
So, what? Are you saying that it's over?
Maybe it is.
I've got to get this shot.
Yeah, of course.
Oh damn, he broke up with her. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. Oh, confront or flee? Uh-oh. It's gonna default to flee, probably. Make your choices, chat. I'm gonna say confront. Oh shit, she gets sucked away anyway. I wonder if she's still alive. Man, Bandoosh is just looking out the window.
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Will we ever get to play as Man Bun Douche? Out of the way, lady. Hey, Shadow. Long time no see, man. How are you? Indeed, yeah. It has been a while, man.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Oh, you just got over being sick? Oh, well, that's good. I'm sure you feel a lot better. Movie review Murder Mill. Okay. I got a doll. I haven't seen much of the final Google crew around lately. Have you seen anybody else on? I haven't seen Flannel in forever. They'd be lacking. I hope they're doing okay. I haven't talked to him in a while either.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
Okay.
No one says that, Maddie.
There's somewhere else to go. Oh, is that bureau over here or something? I know about this game is made by some people.
Something's missing.
It's not the same people that did Dead by Daylight, but it's in the same universe as Dead by Daylight. Oh, shit, ad? Find missing piece of diorama. Okay. It's not there.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Missing a piece. Alright, what we got over here? Pick
You're
up.
coming with me, buddy.
Oh, is that the other missing piece? Okay. Place the tree in the diorama.
kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Well, yes, it is. And we're back. Okay, good. Anyway, I was saying it was it's based in the Dead by Daylight universe.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Oh,
Okay,
there's the cylinder.
time to unlock that gate.
All right, where's that gate? Oh, here it is.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
heads and heads.
Me neither.
And heads.
Okay, let's see. What would it be, though? Oh, the house? Okay, no. What's on this one? Hammer. Jack in the Box smiley face. Okay. Tree? Oh, there you go. It might be. I'm playing it on PS5.
That was not so bad.
I want to say it is. And Shadow, since you've been gone for a while, check out the channel points and all the custom alerts you can use. I'm on the PS5 right now, so it won't work, but when I'm back on PC, it'll work.
Well, if you were hoping
Well,
for some insight into how Augustine's
they
mind
accumulate
works,
pretty fast.
I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Interesting. Oh, gee.
It's
Well,
like a museum
that's good.
for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Is that Pazuzu from The Exorcist? It looks
This
like
whole
it.
place is like a film set.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda, check this out. These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies.
No.
Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right?
Nice
Since you're
emote,
such a big
but I
fan
got
of my
a
work.
actual proper emote for that now.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Uh-oh. Alright, chat, make your votes. Going mischievous or respectful? All right. Well, it's up to you, Shadow. You got to vote.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
This game's interactive with
If
Twitch.
I
You got to
win,
use the
You
polls
tell
to
me
vote.
what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
All right, another poll, chat. All right, Shadow. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Is the root or creates the most problems on there? All right, 100% tails. I love gambling.
Tails.
Oh, it's tails.
Crap.
I believe we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. Now he's dead. So, he's not exactly missing it.
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Sounds
Big
right.
gambler as always.
He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
Poor Robert. What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
Poor Robert. What's this? Fold of Fear. I'm not reading all this chat. I'm just looking at it. Winner. Maybe it has something to do in game with Dead by Daylight, maybe? Oh no, I can't do that yet. It's the last thing.
Is that dried blood?
Yes, yes it is. Yeah, we got another piece finally.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest. I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst
Well, that's cheery.
that started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all
That's
around
a cool
us.
fireplace.
Police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no. Okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion.
Explosion.
I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God!
Holy shit.
It really was a blast. Yes, sir.
This is... No. There's no way. It
Oh
can't
yeah,
be.
it's our old camera.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talas, any physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who's this guy? Oh, is it Robert? Knocked him out cold.
Sheriff Green!
Dun dun dun. No way, he fell on one kick.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
Kick him in the
It's like
back
he
of the knee,
doesn't
they'll
even
drop.
question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
100% reluctant already, huh? Alright, Twitch, what's it gonna be? Or just punch him? Expect to happen. I don't know if that guy's a douchebag, he just deserves to get punched out.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Dismissive already, huh? Alright, try it. You gotta use the polls to make your decisions. Oh, okay, we're switched to playful. Okay.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like
These
this
answers
has to
suck.
offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah. I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety...
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Where is everybody?
Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Bonnie! Back there! We were getting a shot of the head and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaks, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her, and oh my god, Bonnie, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, bud. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
We found it. We found his, like, secret hideout.
Whose hideout?
Freaks don't. No one ever found him before.
Are you
sure? Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door... They pulled her. And she's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside.
We're gonna check out the giant portal I can do nothing about. Is it in there? Did we go in this door over here? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's the exit. Don't want to take that yet.
Where are you, Chris?
Pick up what?
Horrific. No wonder Jaime's freaked out.
So we gotta go up here again. Oh, is that the name of the clown? Don't fall now. I've never played Dead by Daylight, so. Oh, we got another piece. Where's that door at? Alright, what am I missing here? He changed his name because he kept eating fingers of his victims and changed it to, I believe, Jeffrey Hawk. But where's the damn door she went through? Is there a ladder up here or something? No. You go up there. Can we go back up and take the ladder again? Alright, we'll take this ladder maybe. Oh shit, it fell off. Come on. Damn tank controls. Okay. Alright, camera, help me out here. I must be in the wrong area or something. Where's the door she got sucked out through? Can't go back there. It's the same old place. I guess you got no other choice. Alright, man.
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us? Okay. Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie. Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside. I should go back and find the others.
That's what we're doing.
We gotta go! We gotta get out of here now!
No, we gotta wait for Linda. Linda, did you find anything?
Jaime?
He's okay, but not okay. I think there was something with them that gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go! Let's go!
Run! 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 Just go! No! Don't go that way!
Camera, get rid of him.
What the hell was that? I gotta...
Oh, now the door's locked. Oh, it's another door. Of course. Get through the hole? No? Lower the scissor lift. Ah, okay. I think somebody been hanging out here as a fire. Go over there. Alright. Get through here though.
If I can find what this is hooked up to, maybe that's my way out of here.
More generators.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Alright. Let's go back to the generator. Repair. Needs a part. Oh, great. Let's go find that part. That's a part. Oh shit. I fucked up. I fucked up again. Shit. Oh, come on. I can't kill Linda. Alright, have a good night, Strato. Thanks for stopping by. It's too fast the first time, too slow the last time. Alright, chat. And with that, we'll end it for tonight. So thanks for stopping by, everybody watching, everybody interacting. So don't forget to hit that follow button. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe for custom emotes, sub badges, and of course ad-free viewing. And check out the merch. But don't go yet, we're gonna go raid friend of the channel, Miss Smog, who is probably playing Outlast 2. Yep.